Court Uncut, what the people want.
Good morning, Detective.
Good morning, Your Honor.
People against Lexi Jane Elaine Don, T25D 724-898. Ma'am, you can state your name, please.
My name is Lexi Dan.
Counsel, your appearance.
James Jeremetta, P60260, on behalf of Ms. Dan.
I don't think you guys ever signed this, did you?
Your Honor, I sent a signed copy. I emailed it into the court yesterday afternoon. It's got my signature on it, and Ms. Dan signed a copy and sent me a photograph. So I sent that as an attachment to what I emailed in. I think I emailed it into, I can double check the email address.
Do we have that by chance, Lisa?
No, I didn't receive it.
Where did
I'm
you
sorry,
send-
I sent it to Heather.
Can you see if Heather?
I'll check with her.
Okay. So while we're doing that, let me just go over this right now. So all right, so defendant would plead to OWI occupant less than 16, which is a 1 year. She would plead to child abuse in the 4th degree. Am I understanding that correctly?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And then the rest of these charges will be dismissed?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, let me just double check one thing here. Hate to do this to you. Just don't like this. Mr.
Hello.
Can I see you in here on this Lexi Dan case? Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to explain it when he comes in here, okay? Good morning.
Of course.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed Ben Abdul Hamid. Come on in. Thanks.
So you're adding a charge of child abuse in the 4th degree. She would be pleading to OWI occupant less than 16, and then the remaining charges to be dismissed. I have to impose minimum 60 to 90 days jail with work release if she's eligible. It says the condition may be waived at the discretion of the court if the defendant completes a specialty court program. So I want to make sure we understand one another in that aspect. I am not under no obligation under this sentence agreement to impose immediate jail.
Correct. It would just be a recommendation.
Okay, now this one bothers me at the end. What do you think I'm going to talk to you about? If the defendant fails out of the sobriety or specialty court program due to poor performance, commits another crime while on probation, or the judge finds sufficient cause to terminate probation, the balance of the year or 1 year must be served in jail, no work release or waiver. Again, I don't want to argue with you guys. Let's say somebody's really tried and they've struggled and they can't get through. I don't want somebody telling me you have to give a year based on this language.
Yes, so Judge, I would say that it's just a strong recommendation.
Well, then let's take it out. Can we take it out?
Is it okay if we just write recommendation in regards to those terms?
Yeah, if you want to write down on the bottom, the above are just simply a recommendation, especially. Tell you what, I'll write it down. How's that? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Second here, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna write it out and then I'm gonna repeat it to you, okay? All right, so I would just add out this. The above are recommendations only. The court need not order 1 year in jail if the defendant does not successfully complete the program. They can't
Thank
tell
you.
me what to do. I don't know. Do they do this with circuit court judges downtown? Tell them if they violate, then they have to do this. I don't understand. I still never have understood. If you don't feel like you can do it, they can go up north here to Detroit, go in their program. You can have these conditions. Maybe that judge will be happy to do that. But I can't in good conscience sign something or agree to something that I'm not prepared to do. And I'm not prepared to say at all costs that if somebody doesn't complete the program, that they have to do a year. I just can't in good conscience do that. I wish people would be more involved in sobriety courts, and then they would understand that these people are struggling, a lot of them, and they do the best that they can. And if they get to the end and they just can't make it because they've fallen off the wagon and I have to terminate, I'm not going to give them a year. And that it's that simple. So I don't know what you want me to do. I'll be happy to take a waiver. I'll be happy to include this language on here. But I'm not going to commit to give a year, like I've said to you guys repeatedly. You don't tell circuit judges what to do. You're not going to tell me what to do. And you have a probation violation. You're not the judge. I mean, you're overstepping your bounds. If you don't think you can sign it, I understand. Send them up there. They can take a waiver today. But I'm trying to, this is not fair to this young lady for me to agree to this.
And I understand, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I have no discretion.
Okay, so you tell me what you want me to do. Do you want to take a waiver? Do you want to,
If the defendant is waiving their right to a preliminary exam, we would not object.
counsel, I don't know what to tell you. This is not me. I just can't in good conscience agree to something that tells me what to do if there's a violation, somebody's can't complete the program. I just can't do it. I will not do it. I cannot. And so I will adjourn this for a week, let you think about it. Ma'am, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to protect your interests. And
I understand, Your Honor, and I do
just-
appreciate that.
I just think this is not right. And I don't care if every judge in the county does this other than me. I really don't.
I was
But-
very scared to sign it, so I do appreciate that a lot.
So that's what I'll do. Let's adjourn it a week. You can go back, tell your office. If what I'm saying, if they don't want to change, I understand. We'll either go to the exam next week or you can, they can waive and go downtown and the circuit judges can handle that. I happen to think our program's pretty darn good, but that's just me, you
I
know.
would agree. Whatever.
Well, it's not pretty darn good. It's very, very good as far as I'm concerned, but
Judge, I'll relay that information.
yeah, I'm not trying to argue with anybody. I just, life's too short and they just adjourn 1 week. What are we gonna do? November 25th?
Yes. Are we setting an exam?
Yeah, we're gonna have to set this for exam, guys. I'll tell you what, why don't we set it later in the morning, Lisa, like 11? And if you guys work it out and you want to show up at 9, I'm gonna be here, or 8:30, whatever the case may be. I'd encourage you to watch that language, Mr. Garamita. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not criticizing you in any form or fashion. It just
No,
begs I don't know how many felonies do you do? I wonder, are they trying to tell circuit judges what to do? On probation. On probation. They can't do that. You're overstepping your bounds. That's not the prosecutor's province. But I get it. You guys take care of it. We'll see you next week at 11. If something else happens before then, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more crazy court hearings like this one.